Do all Manchester United fans think the same way? I mean, nowadays, let's be honest, probably because we're all thinking the same thing anyways as United fans. Killing ourselves! But ladies and gentlemen, I came across this video right here on YouTube. Do all Manchester United fans think the same? This is so interesting. I cannot wait for this video. Let's go, babe. Let's go, baby.
Here are 4 Man United fans. They've been stuck in a room together to find out if all Manchester United...
There's a woman doing here! Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke.
think the same. The concept of the video is really simple. I read out a statement like this. Man United is the biggest club in the world. And then they move left or right depending on whether they strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree with the statement. Did I nab this concept from Jubilee? Maybe. But watch the full video to find out if Man United fans truly think the same.
Nah. What? Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Commercially, we smoke everyone.
In England, we're the biggest. In the world, it's got to be Real Madrid.
Look at Cristiano Ronaldo, perfect example. Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United, the pinnacle is going to Real Madrid. That is the big boy, Galactico.
That's nice, so
everyone knows.
All the money comes.
Wait, these two brothers on the right strongly agreed that Manchester United is the biggest club in the world. Oh my god, us United fans, maybe us United, you know, everyone on social media always says United fans has the lowest IQ, and these two brothers is literally the biggest example. How can you sit there and say that United is the biggest club of all time, man? Are you dumb?
The Premier League with the biggest, trust me.
But we're not talking about the Premier League, we're talking about biggest club in the world.
If you take into account everything, commercial-wise, football-wise, yes, Real Madrid beat us on the football-wise, but commercially, we blow them out of the water.
Yeah, commercially we beat them out of the water. You know why? Because we're meme. We're a literally clubbed meme. We're a meme. We're an internet joke. Obviously, we bring in the most clicks, we bring in the most trends, we bring in the funniest memes, they laugh at us the most.
Old Trafford should be knocked down and rebuilt.
No. Like,
Agree? We got an agree for Ty?
No.
what?
I'm going with my gut.
There's a lot of talks of upgrades being needed, but what are you thinking? Oh,
Okay,
okay, we got to change!
Do you know what the funny thing is? I'm gonna be real. Respectfully, like I love Old Trafford, I love the memories created, but we don't even have a screen in our stadium.
It's just like, that tiny little sliver
you know
of
it's literally, do you know what
it's like teletext in a stadium.
It's so bad, though.
Your dad will remember this.
Dad, you're going to take that? You're not that old, are you?
Screens. That's that's the excuse we're sitting on right now, right? We don't have screens in our stadium. How can a stadium improve your players? How can a stadium bring in titles? This is why we have not achieved anything for the past 11 years. Because we're worried about stadiums and big screens on the screen. Yeah, the big screens! Because I would love to see Anthony spinning like an idiot on the big screen, 4K HD. I would love to see that. We don't need new screens. We don't need new 4K resolution things. We just need new players. We need a new goddamn team.
Exciting football with no trophies is better than boring football with success.
I want trophies.
Winning is everything. End of the day, winning is everything.
You know, I'm gonna go here.
I'm gonna go here.
I'm
I'm gonna go here.
No,
Yeah. I was never comfortable with Mourinho coming to this football club in the first place because even though he wins things, I know what he can do in terms of the way he plays football and what he can do to the players as well when he shunts players out and stuff like that.
I mean,
and we saw what
we've
happened.
seen the same thing.
Yeah, you've seen the
with
same
Conte
thing
as
with
well.
Tottenham. So yes, Mourinho is a winner, but deep down, like even though I was happy in that 90 minutes winning them trophies, it was the feeling after. I was like, oh, that means he stays, and I didn't want him at the club.
If we were winning Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues, I don't think anyone would be complaining if it was with Jose Mourinho. I think it was the fact that we were winning petty trophies like Europa League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, whatnot. We was like, oh, we need more. And it's a bit depressing because we're not even playing good football. We're not even winning the big trophies.
Okay, for this one, you know what? I'm kinda in the middle. Supporting a team that wins literally everything, every goddamn season. Let's say for a Bayern Munich or even a Real Madrid, right? Winning and winning and winning and winning. I was like, aye, bro, at some point you need to lose. Like, on the other side, you have a team that's goddamn so depressing and loses year after year after year. Pure depression, year after year after. But at the same time, when that team that loses year after year after year finally manages to win the Premier League, the feeling that you will get when you actually won the Premier League finally after all these years, and you match it with the feeling of a Real Madrid fan, for example, who wins every year, it's not the same. You know why? Because the guy who never won something, the feeling that they will get is 10 times better than the feeling that Real Madrid fans get every single season.
Liverpool is and will always be a bigger rival than Man City. You know what? I was expecting maybe a little bit of something. All strongly agree. If they carry on for the next 20,
No, you know what the
years
difference
that
is?
way,
They've done the treble already, and
We don't care.
I didn't even. Yeah, George. Honestly, they've done the treble already, and we didn't even feel.
Imagine if Liverpool done the treble.
Yeah, imagine. I'll be insane. Like, bro, it's a
Like, I genuinely don't care about Manchester City. I don't think anyone cares about Manchester City. It's like, fine, yeah, they're winning, whatever. They don't even have fans to argue with.
When City won the treble, more people were talking about Man United the next week and Man United's transfer targets. And then Liverpool fans, they're just everywhere. They're just more annoying as well. Like, for me, I don't come across many Man City fans. When it was Liverpool, Man City going toe-to-toe with
Facts!
me,
Onana has been a better goalkeeper than De Gea was last season.
Nope!
Oh, I'm staying in the middle, man. I'm not forgetting nothing.
this is the
No,
thing.
you got to pick one side at least. There's no Switzerland here.
There's no middle ground. I'm gonna have to go slightly.
Nah, I can't do that.
Go to
Are we
the left.
forgetting how-
De Gea should have been sold. He needed to be moved on. His distribution was
It's just a phase,
awful. He wasn't helping us in build-up. Like, we had to get rid of De Gea, and I think long-term Onana will prove to be better than De Gea. But I think the way he started has been so bad that actually,
People forget,
you know, his distribution's been good, but
I genuinely do not care about the distribution. Now, who cares about distribution? Distribution is for midfielders. If your midfielders are a bunch of donkeys on the pitch who can't even distribute the ball, maybe they're not good enough to play for the team? Maybe it's time to invest in some midfielders? Remember Pogba and his distribution? Absolute beautiful, right? But you kicked him out. You're bringing in a goalkeeper to do distribution game that, I'm so sorry, but a goalkeeper uses his hands, a goalkeeper uses his feet, and a goalkeeper sometimes should use his brain as well.
Ten Hag won't be Man United manager at the start of next season.
Strongly agree! Okay, you guys are...
Then because I see a lot of stuff online about people thinking, won't he be given the chance?
No, we don't. They
I
act like
believe in my
those
manager.
fans over there, the
I
ones that
believe
want
in my
their
manager.
managers out every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I didn't expect that. I thought some people would maybe creep. He needs time. Obviously, with the changes upstairs as well, I think that's going to benefit him. Already in his first season, I said that I wanted better football, top 6. He actually got us top 4. He won us the Carabao Cup.
Deserves criticism though.
Sure.
Yeah, he can be criticised, 100%. But people now on social media see criticism as like, oh, you want him out. That's just naive. At the end of the day, managers and players can always improve.
I'll say this and I'll say this again. The idea that he kicked out Cristiano Ronaldo, for me, is the most ridiculous thing he's ever done in this football club. Mason Mount, why would he sign Mason Mount? Like, why? He was barely doing good enough for Chelsea. What made you think, you bold idiot, that he would do good enough for Manchester United? I genuinely do not understand. And the third thing is that when I see Manchester United play, what exactly is the build-up play? What exactly do we do? It's like Barcelona had tiki-taka, right? Manchester City, pressing football. United, deep pressing football. Because I do not see any tactics when I see this team play.
Spurs will finish above Man United this season. I'm worried about Man United's future. Is that strongly agree?
I strongly agree, yeah.
Brother, I'm not worried about Manchester United's future. I'm worried about Manchester United fans' mental health instead. Why would I be worried about a $1 billion team? A team that's been making millions and millions yearly going inside your pocket. Why would they ever be worried? They're having their money. They're sleeping at night. I'm not sleeping at night. I'm depressed. 11 years.
Marcus Rashford should be sold.
which one's disagree?
I'll do it.
Go to the right.
I'm agreeing.
Go to the right.
These lot, I'm not joking. I don't know Alice too well in
Sell
respect
him.
and their opinions. We are too used to accepting mediocre players and mediocrity. We absolutely gas up mediocre players. I'm not. He's great at goal scoring, but I'm trying to think of the future. Get rid of the guy. In my opinion, it doesn't. Not everyone might get on to me about it, but I don't care.
And how much did you sell him for?
Go to PSG. They're getting rid of Mbappe anyways.
Thank you!
Give me it. I'll take it. I'll take 80 million.
That's a lot of
I'll take
money
80
for playing
million.
with
I'll take 80 million. They got the money. I'm just saying. I just think I want to build around the striker and Højlund, and I don't think they're going to have a good partnership personally. And I just think he's just at the end of every season, he talks about an injury that he's had, why he fell off, and then there's some sort of moment of confidence. I'm sick of confident players. I want to build a team and a proper squad, not confident players. Confidence players, in my opinion. I think he needs to be sold.
Everything this brother said, man, I love this brother. Who is this brother? Give him a kiss on his head, brother. The fact that PSG offered us 100 million for Marcus Rashford last season and we did not accept it is just depressing. 100 million. Do you know how much we would have done with that money? And probably not much, let's be honest. We spent 120 million for Anthony. If a player is not consistent and plays with his mood, this season is good, next season is bad, the other is bad, then he's good, I don't want that player. Listen, I'm used to Cristiano Ronaldo's growing up. I'm used to Lionel Messi's growing up. I want players that are genuinely consistent every single season. That's what I grew up with. I don't know about you guys. You guys are a bunch of losers. But that's what I grew up with. I want consistent players year in and year out. If you're not good enough, leave the goddamn club. And that's what our mentality should be. And what a goddamn video. Shout out George Acheli, again, link in the description if you want to see it yourself. He also did an Arsenal fans one, Chelsea fans, Tottenham fans, no Manchester City fans. I mean, he probably couldn't find any Manchester City fans to do a video with, but that's understandable. Let me know if you want me to do the Arsenal one or the Chelsea one. Hit the subscribe button, like the video as well. Let me know if I should do this type of video. Maybe I should be in the next video that this guy does. Let me know, and gracias. Amigos.